Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.
They're going to be mad about it. They're going to have some aggressiveness, and then they're going to love on the motherfucker too, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, man. It's putting your all into, putting your all into a project is the most beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? Whether they love, hate, or desire it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just about putting your energy, your love, and your pain and your everything into something, man. And so, to answer your question, man, Drake won, Kanye won. Like, they fucking won to me, you know what I'm saying? You see the album sales, you see the anticipation, you know, you fight. The fight is necessary, you know what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of people that try to play games and shit and act like this shit ain't competitive, fucking shit competitive in the motherfucker. Like, y'all versus, you know what I'm saying? I was dead fucking serious. Because I've been there since day one, and the motherfuckers and all the people that, you know what I'm saying, look in my eyes, that my eyes been like that since day one. So that wasn't nothing new. They just didn't know the lion, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I was going to ask you.
Work hard, bro. I play hard.
I was going to ask you another question, but since you said that, let's talk about the dream real quick. And that competition, was that just the competition and y'all got love for each other? Was there actual like competition but animosity, like John Stark, Scottie Pippen kind of shit? Like, is there love there, or is there love and competition at the same time?
Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, Beyonce the queen, like, and I set standards with Beyonce. That's a lot of people that can't be that too. But you know what the fuck time it was, you know what I'm saying? Give me body to upgrade you, diva. You know them motherfuckers. Them just powerful, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's other people that wanted to define that. Some, and it's cool. That's competitive. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's always your little brother always want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? That's regular shit. But I just, some of the disrespect shit, like, you mad I took your, like, Beyonce's not my bitch, you know what I mean? She's
right.
Beautiful. Like, she's a queen, bro. So I didn't like that. So I got violent, you know what I'm saying? I just fucking got violent after that, you know what I'm saying? I already didn't like the shit. Don't be disrespectful when it kind of like the queen or me, nigga. Like, what we do on this field, you know what I'm saying? You know your numbers ain't where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? So don't be disrespectful. You should be respectful, but some people, like, some people are tied into certain things, you know what I'm saying? So they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always been an individual. Like, they let me in their world, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm always appreciative and very humble for that, you know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be disrespectful. But for him personally, I had to give him that fucking work, you know what I'm saying? And I had quite a few more clips. They just wouldn't even let me go no further because they already fucking know. Like, go check out that, man. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Do you wish you guys had a different venue to do it in? Because y'all did it like on Instagram Live. Do you wish y'all would have kind of like had like the setting where y'all was like across from each other, like Jeezy and Gucci?
They know they should do that. They don't want me to do that though. They don't want to do that. They know they don't want that. They don't want that.
That changed the game a little bit. We were talking about that. Like, it's a whole different vibe to do it on the computer and then seeing each other live.
Y'all know we set that shit up, bro. Let's not fuck around. Like, you know that motherfucking Sean Garrett and fucking The Dream versus set the fucking shit off. Like, let's stop playing. It was, man. It just that's what it was. And I was thankful for it, like Swiss Beats, my brother, and we had a lot of them Beyonce hits, man. Me and Swiss got crazy on it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Beyonce just allowed us to goddamn go crazy, and that's why I love her so much. I respect her so much for just giving us that opportunity. And one thing about life, man, you can't change history, man. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to, but God controlled this shit. So what was real, what happened was supposed to happen. And it's just too much, you know what I mean? I'm a personality, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't cloud chasing. It's just the truth. This shit is the truth. Like, it's the truth. My first 10 singles were high 100 number ones. That's the truth.
Yep.
I don't know nobody out here doing that. Like, nobody is not doing that. So, I had to give it to The Dream. I had to give it to him. He had a dream. I had to give it to him. Put it in.
Talk about Chris Brown. You talked about wanting to make the next Thriller with Chris Brown. Is anything in the works to work with him on a new project or any song soon?
I mean, man, Chris is just like my he's like one of my most favorite artists to work with too. I love Chris, man. Me and Chris got a chance to do some amazing things. You know what I'm saying? Give me that, ain't no way, water, water. I feel like, yeah, I mean, you know, just, you got to give artists time to grow and understand things and see things. And I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? We all come together in God's time, and to do other shit. But, yeah, to answer your question, hell yeah, I love to do fucking Thriller with him. Yeah, he the biggest R&B artist. He one of the biggest R&B artists, young artists in the world. Like, the whole truth. I love him. I respect him. I appreciate him. That's my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He always gonna be my dog. I'm glad to see him growing up, and he grew up to be an amazing artist. Just like
right now, a lot of people, were talking about a versus between him and Usher. If that will happen, who would you pick?
Man, both of them guys, my nigga, and both of them, truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the natural born truth. It would be a great battle. I don't really think, to be honest with you, I don't think that's gonna happen because I think they're just too smart. Smart to do that. Like that ain't what they need to do to me.
Right.
They just greats, man. They just should do what the fuck they doing and continue to bless us with shit like that, man. Shout out to Usher, man. With amazing accomplishments, man, doing fucking Vegas, man. Like, nigga, that young man is still, come out here and just do Vegas, man. Like, every one of us need to go out there and see that show, man. The show was such an amazing feat. It was an amazing accomplishment. And like I told you, man, I'm just all about supporting, respecting my people, man. Like, that's it. I'm never in that separating or dividing or all that fucking shit that a lot of people be on. I don't be on that, man, because that ain't what life is. Life is about appreciating each other, pushing each other, man, and helping each other. That's what the fuck it is. So, I mean, if you want some bullshit, don't come to me because I'm not with the bullshit. I just be with fucking positivity and life and winning. You know what I'm saying? And winning together. I appreciate winning together.
Absolutely. Let me ask you this. Has there ever been a record that you did and it was supposed to go with one artist and you thought it was gone, like lights out, this just going to be a smash with this artist, and then they ended up backing out and it went to another artist that we don't know about?
Yeah, that's happened a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's about to happen again.
Give us a story if you can.
I really don't like to drop names like that because,
Right.
so much integrity. People trust you with their life.
Gotcha.
They shit, you know what I'm saying? And I trust them with my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll just say it has happened quite a few times, man. And I just say to some artists, man, they need to focus and really focus and understand and concentrate on what the fuck really matters. Stop trying to do everything all at one time, you know what I'm saying? Because, life's a marathon, you know what I mean? As an artist, you need a fucking hit song every time you go on that stage.
Yeah.
That's the fucking truth, you know what I mean? Sometimes, some artists are so caught up in trying to do every fucking thing, and they realize that go out that motherfucker and that record don't ring off like it's supposed to. Shit get weird. So just focus on your focus, like be a great artist. Michael Jackson sung a whole bunch of songs that was written and produced by, and you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even know. Yeah. It's fine if you can do that all the time. That's a great thing. But if you don't lose sight of your job, you know what I'm saying? Your job is to make sure you can eat and tour for your life, tour every day for the rest of your life, you know what I'm saying? And continue to bring home bread for your family, you know what I'm saying? So some people be getting caught up in the bullshit, man. There's called specialists. Some people just specialists as just the truth.
Yeah. Definitely. Now talk about the Summer Walker project. How much involvement do you have in that? And when is that scheduled to drop?
Stick with me, guys. I got a way too.
All
Um, so the project, man, is finished, and it's so much. It's so much. It's so much. As y'all been watching, you know what I'm saying. There's so much amazingly interesting roller coasters, roller rides. You know, it's coming out, man. The single's getting ready to drop at any time now. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all the exact day, but just know it's days away. I'm really excited because, you know, I want to leave some room for Summer to be able to tell you guys and the whole LVRN crew to be able to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, about the excitement of the songs and the album. But I can tell y'all, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I think this is one of the best R&B albums in the last 10 years. No bullshit. Like, no cap.
Wow.
It's just really good. It's just really good. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Yes, sir.
Big Daddy, what's up?
The best R&B album in the last 10 years. Big word.
Yes, sir. The Pen, Sean Garrett on the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast, man. Great interview thus far.
Yes, sir. Indeed, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that 5-star rating wherever you're watching it, you're listening right now. Definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all's support. Go ahead and share this video, share this content, man, like y'all always do. You know how we do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, hold on, guys. I kind of missed some of the stuff you were saying.
We was in here plugging, bro. You good? We know you doing your thing, bro. We was good.
Yeah, but so you saw me through the camera. Cool. That's my little dog right there. Say what's up, Cruz.
What up?
What up, man? Oh, what's up, baby? I'm sorry.
That's my big daddy, man. See, it's like his first day.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it was everybody's first day of school.
Yeah.
So, but I was gonna say, like, you know, like, again, man, this is one of them opportunities that, like, I felt like this is one of the moments in time you couldn't have paid for. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have asked for this.
Right.
It's just God. It's just which, you know, she had a beautiful baby, you know, Bubbles, and you know, she been through a lot of shit. You know, and I think that the album is so relatable to so many different women and just people in general, young people in general. Like, you know, she's 23 years old. And, you know, to a certain extent, man, like, it's hard trying to be able to figure everything out in life. You know what I'm saying? And making choices with your significant one.
Right.
Who you think you want to be with. Who you think you love. You know, Teddy Prendergast said it. Shit, better than anybody, man. It feels so good loving somebody when somebody love you back.
Yes, sir.
But what happens when, you know, who you thought was who they were don't love you literally?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying no name, or I'm not saying no perspective, any shade, nothing like that. It's just the reality of life is like you make your choices, but your choices ain't necessarily the right choice. And then, you know, you sometimes feel hurt by like your choice and what it makes you look like, that you're afraid to like be honest with it. You know what I'm saying? You're afraid to be honest because, you know, being honest about your choice sometimes ends up being like a loss. You know what I mean? A L, you know? And and for me, when I look at life, like, as a creative, that's what I enjoy most about creating music, because our parents has been doing and dealing with the same shit that we dealing with today. They whole life ain't nobody figured love out, you know. And so that's what this is about, man. It's about love and the changes you go through in love, especially young love. You know, today young love is wild, and you know, right. Today young love is super wild. So I can tell y'all one thing, man. It's a great album, and you know, and what makes it still more great, man. You know, I'm so committed. You know, I commend Summer for just living her life, man, in front of the world. Like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of us couldn't do it. Bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and she definitely honest. Like she definitely true to her shit. Like she just true to it. Like it ain't perfect. I don't know everything. I'm learning myself. I'm trying. You know what I mean? Oh damn, I mean, damn, I like him. I know he not good for me, but I like him. And I'm effing up again.
Right. Let me ask you this real quick, because I know you're pressed for time and we don't want to hold you too long. I know you got your baby in the back.
Yeah.
But when you look at a Summer Walker as a producer and as somebody that's helping create an album, when you look at something that like she's going through, like you said, real life situations in front of everybody, do you put that into your songwriting kind of like thought process when she's going through it to make it seem as genuine as possible that she's giving that emotion?
To the max.
Word.
Dope.
Like all them songs, man, the reason why a lot of people love them songs from the past, man, like Is She the Reason I'm Through with Love, T-shirt, Girl. Like a lot of people like, man, girl, how you, like you a real dude, like how you write that?
Mm-hmm.
Soldier, you know what I'm saying? You know, losing my breath, or you know, Mary J. Blige, you know, Enough Crying, or Good Woman Down.
Yeah.
I see my mama in pain, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, my mama was raped and left for dead when I was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, who don't, you know? And man, we are. I mean, the toughest of the toughest niggas are their mamas. You know, my mama, man. So I can't. It's hard for me with my child. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like your child, you could, like you know, like I'm his dad. It's hard for me to explain things to him. You know, it's hard to explain to your child when you in battle. That's why I be in battle with my son's mom. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand that. Like I be begging like my son's mom, like, hey man, I don't want to fight with you. Like I just, that's not, because I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm a fight, then I'm fighting, and I don't want to be fighting with you. I don't want to be thinking about hurting you or thinking about making you feel bad or thinking about taking from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I know how my child feels. Like that's not a good feeling. Like as a young boy, you know, we all, us brothers, man, you know, we love our mamas. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a weird dynamic, man. It's a hard dynamic, and it's just like, yeah, hell yeah, I put every lick of my life and my heart into them lyrics and them conversations, man, because that shit is so real. That's why the songs resonate. It ain't, you know what I mean? Don't nothing happen by chance. You know what I'm saying? It's like, like shit real, man. Shit real. The motherfucker. I just don't take shit for granted. Like I'm real about life, so I don't play the fucking radio. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with life. I don't play with people. I don't play with people's kids. I play with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't play about my life. I don't play about my kids. I don't play about shit. You know what I mean? Like if I come to do some shit, I'll come to do. However the fuck it gotta work out, I'll come to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with shit. Like hell yeah, that shit mean a lot. You know what I mean? Like you dealing with life, man. You know what I'm saying? That girl got a whole baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she got a whole baby. I don't even know if she was ready to have a child. Like I don't even know. Like you don't be knowing when you ready to have no baby, and you gotta deal with it, and you gotta have it, and you gotta, you know what I mean? Like you dealing with your emotions and like what that's gonna mean to your child. You know what I'm saying? When they get old enough to talk, and then they got the questions about like, you know, hey, well, why you and my dad ain't together? Why you and my mom ain't together? Like, you know, that shit get real, man. It's like then they get into other relationships. That shit get real wild, bro. You get crazy. You know, you try to make the best decisions you can. You know, you try to make the best decisions you can, man, and then sometimes people try to hold on. You You know what I mean? You try to hold on, but sometimes you can't. And you got to explain that to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to answer for something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what love is about, man. So that's this album. I can just tell you, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good.
Dope.
Definitely, yeah, man. Definitely appreciate you, Sean Garrett, the pen on the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. We know you got stuff to do, man. We definitely appreciate the time you spent with us, and we definitely want to once again thank you for all the great hits that you wrote and that we can listen to and to make our life just a little bit better, man. Definitely.
Man, I want to say this. We wouldn't be nothing without, man. You guys put a lot of work and a lot of energy, man, and making sure y'all shows is great to bring to the people, man, and getting people like us on the phone, or getting on the line, man. And life is short, man. We seeing a lot of people passing these days, man. This shit is shocking.
Yeah.
So, man, I don't take nothing for granted, man. I just tell the people out there, man, stay strong.
Yes,
indeed. We appreciate your time again, Sean Garrett on the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. Salute, my brother.
My guys.
All right, brother. Peace, brother.